Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond Malibu update. As you probably saw, thumbnail, title. It's a beautiful day. It's low tide. It's literally low tide like right now. We got here just in time. We didn't even plan it that way. It took us a while to get here, like 2 hours. Sorry for the wind if it sounds terrible on the mics. We forgot our microphones today, so it's going to be a little rough and windy, but yeah, this will be the update. You'll see what's going on.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. We'll explain it all throughout this video, but first we're going to just cruise the beach and hang out for a minute because it's so nice out. All right, we're back upstairs. That was fun. Wow, really nice down there. We so easily could have stayed down there for another 3 or 4 hours. We kind of went right back into our mode that we would have, right? I mean, it seemed like that.
Yeah, we stayed down there for so long.
And now we're back up here in the lonely living room where the couch is still here. But if you can see, there's like no art on the wall.
It's a disaster area.
Yeah, it's a disaster. And say goodbye to that right there. That's one of the big announcements. And the reason kind of we made this video and the reason we're out here is that things are going to be different here. Like it's going to change forever as far as we know it. This place that we knew, you know, our lives here, it's changing. So what that means is they're going to come through here and kind of redo a bunch of this place, like the floors and the deck and the fireplace. Yeah, fireplace has got to go. I guess there's a state mandate now for places like this that we can't have a fireplace. So that's going to go. This couch. Remember this couch from Home is Where the Vlog Is? Yeah, remember this was Binky's spot right there, the cut right in between the... she used to like to sit over there. That was her zone. Katie took over the corner over there, and
This was my spot.
Yeah, pretty much wore it out.
If you remember Home is Where the Vlog Is, comment below because, yeah, this couch was 90% of Home is Where the Vlog Is.
Yeah, we lived on this couch.
It's too big for this place. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But, you know, we slept out here many times.
A lot of cheese ball check-ins from here.
A lot of cheese ball check-ins. It's really kind of emotional, like,
it
knowing
is.
that this is one of the last few times that we'll be sitting on this couch, you know.
Even Brian passed out, slept right there. Disney Bear Brian.
Yeah, Charlie sat here with Binky.
I've had a lot of people, you know, if they slept over, this is where they slept.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah. If you've slept here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's weird. This is
podcasts. We've done podcasts on this couch. We did This Is Rad podcast here. We did Bricky podcast here. We did some podcasts on the deck too, and the deck's going to change too.
Yeah,
the deck is
probably the worst.
So messed up. I don't even want to show it to you, but the birds have invaded because no one's here.
I mean, you have to think about it. It's been 8 months of this place just sitting here because you can't really live here. Like, we could be here, but, you know. So, going forward, we've had to go through everything in this place and find out what we want to keep and what we want to get rid of. Most things that are soft like this, or just that have fallen into disrepair over the 8 months, they're going to take out for us. So like this couch, they'll get rid of. The carpet, you know, this chair right here is going to go. This little end table we're still kind of debating on, but there's things in here. You know, we saved our painting, the blue painting. We've saved.
There was one that was here.
Yeah,
there was all the paintings. We saved all that. I mean, the credenza that was here for the television.
Yeah. Those chairs are gonna go though.
Yeah, these things are they're kind of wobblina, and they've seen better days. I mean, I don't know. I'm not good enough to know if I could even fix them up. I don't know. So.
But they also have this soft. Here's the thing: those can't really be washed, and the things that went through the fire.
Yeah.
If you could like smell, it doesn't smell good, and we haven't had a dehumidifier here, so like, it's one of those
fire
things.
They got baked into all this stuff.
Yeah, there's like a lot of the clothing that we saved. I've washed 4 times, and it still kind of has. But I don't know if it's just me. I don't know, but. Those are those outdoor cushions that went on our. Remember when we built that? You probably remember from Home Is Where the Vlog Is.
These things. Yeah, there was an episode where we built our deck lounger out there.
Yeah, remember when we did that whole, like, I think it was an episode of Home Is Where the Vlog Is where we did the whole, like, you know, I get so emotional. It's so crazy. It's just weird, like, it's weird because I'm happy that nothing's going away, but, like, it's an end of an era.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, there's something about that.
Yep.
And it's a good thing, though. Like, it's so good that, like, things are changing and it's going to be better, but, you know, you're like, man, this is the last time I'm going to be on this couch. I don't even like this couch in here. It's too big.
She's always hated this couch.
I hate this couch. Like, I want more space in here. Like, that's the messed up part of this is, like, you're so happy that it's gonna look so good, but, you know,
I would sit there in that spot sometimes and I would take so much heat. She's like, what do you think you're doing? Get out of my spot.
I know.
I'm like, you're not even sitting in it. You're in the kitchen. I don't care. Get out of my spot. I'm like, you're not even here.
I know, it's like, it's silly too because our refrigerator's going away. You know, like, that little refrigerator, you know, it's been our fridge. It's so silly. And then you feel bad. I feel even bad getting sad about it because some people lost everything.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess it's just, right now I'm just thinking about what's here and how it's weird seeing it so empty too.
Well, you're allowed to be selfish about it in certain ways because everybody's had to go through what they've had to go through.
Right.
And at this point of the game, it's like you're allowed to be selfish now because...
Yeah, because I'm looking in our little world right now and like thinking about the memories of, you know, Home Is Where the Vlog Is. Like, this was like, we were in this room more than...
Yeah.
In this room and on that
the situation
beach.
room.
It was the situation room and just looking out there, you know?
Yeah.
How many times, and it's so sad that the deck looks so bad right now.
I know, it looks bad, but I can at least go like, look, there we go. So you guys can see that it's still, everything out there is still good. It's just that, you know, the birds have invaded this deck, so it's gross. I'm not going out there. It's like feathers and poop and just gnarliness. I don't want that. I don't need weird virus from that. But it is very hot and kind of humid, so I really would love to be out there, but whatever, they've taken over. Birds have taken over the deck. Yeah, well, we're coming back. You guys are going to rue the day, I'll tell you that. Birds are going to be... I'll tell you what.
Look at how bad the window got.
Look at it's like all fogged out. You can't even see out there.
Well, it's
like
all that
boat.
salt.
This is like a ghost ship. This is what happened. Welcome to the ghost ship.
Do you remember too, like, I'm sitting here looking at the fireplace and like one of the first few episodes we did of Home Is Where the Vlog Is, we were trying to roast marshmallows or something in there.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Well, we would sit here, you know, in front of the fireplace, you know, and with pillows and stuff and kick it and lean against this thing, and it was nice, you know, it was cozy times.
But I really am looking forward to what it's going to be because we're going to hopefully put like a nice couch bed out here that'll be half the size of this gargantuan thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is where we plan to sleep going forward. And then our room, we're going to probably use more for like storage or like a little studio or something.
Well, yeah, keep the clothes and all that stuff in there. And
yeah, but like this will be nice because it'll be like you know, it is where we tended to want to sleep anyway.
Yeah.
You can listen to the waves a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Versus in the back, you can kind of hear a little bit more traffic. You still hear the waves, trust me.
Yeah.
Especially on like those nights when
you'd have the window open and it's literally right. It's
right under you.
Yeah.
But it'll be nice to sleep out here like this. So it's an end of an era a little bit, you know. And it's funny, it didn't hit us as much when the fire happened, because I think you had said it, like you're just kind of in like.
Oh, I'm in survival mode, and I'm just going from A to B.
That's it.
Just get done what I can get done, and we do what we can do, and like.
It'll all just go back, and then
just
you're
turn the emotion off. That's what I do. I turn it off.
Yeah.
And so, I learned that from doing live television shows and things, and like, you know, you'd have your own little personal issues and screw up something or whatever, but you got to be able to wipe it off and keep going, because the show has to go on, and there's a lot of people depending on you to do your job, and just because you're having a problem, you know, you can't. So I am that guy, but the problem is when I do allow it to hit, it sucks. It's just like, you know.
It's
but anyways,
it's good though. It's a part of moving on, and things will be better.
Yeah.
But you just get sentimental when you look back at the memories and think about how stuff is changing. But again, it's for the good.
And, you know, update for the beach down there. Nothing really is going on. We've seen a few seawalls be restored, you know, or like not restored, but like put in temporarily to try to, like, I would say, maintain whatever foundation is left on some of these properties, protect them from the swells. And but nothing really going on. There were some people working on one of the lots. I don't know what they were doing, but it seemed like demo type work, right? I don't know. It didn't seem like there was anything, any active construction happening. I did hear that there was some construction happening, but it was from the Woolsey fire, which was the fire like before that. Yeah. So if that's any indication of how slow things are going with that kind of stuff. A lot less debris on the beach, we noticed. It seems a lot cleaner. We didn't see the tide line that was like the soot line, you know, with all the charred particulate, the little remains that make up that little like tide line that will always be defined. That was here for a long time. It looks like it's gone, so that's good. We still found some things. There's still a lot of like broken tile and some metal, and we found that one thing. It was like a big giant piece of wood. It's from one of the seawalls. It was like the top, I think, of one of the seawalls. It's got all the bolts in it, but it has these like, it's spike coming out of it, dude. That thing's gonna roll back out in the water, you know. That's an impaler. That is a full-blown impaler, and so there's that stuff's in the water, man. Like that's one's on the beach, but there's, you know, that's heavy. So I'm not going to the water out here for a while. Not a lot's happened down here as far as that goes, and it's kind of a lonely little beach down here. But we're, you know, we're just trying to look forward, and you know, we said we were along for this ride, and I said it like I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, you know. And now the phases are starting to happen, so I have to be right with it, because I said like, yeah, let's go, you know. So not like let's go. I don't. Please don't. I'm not that guy. I don't say let's go. I mean like, yeah, let's go, like moving forward. Like I actually mean let's go like it actually means. I'm not dissing anybody who uses that, by the way. Go ahead and use let's go. I just find it funny. Anyways, we're going to go get something to eat. I'm starving. And then we're going to finish this job today and, you know, try to get through it. It's emotional. All right, let's go. We made it to Olo. We're over here in town. We call it town.
Tasty.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets for that, right?
Thank you.
And we decided, since, you know, we're working hard, it's emotional, we're going to have some food. We need food. So yeah, we got some stuff. Got a margarita. Cheers to the future.
Yes. Taking my Advil.
Advil is cheers to the future, that you won't have a headache in the future.
Yeah.
All right, burrata tostada.
Look, it's got arugula with it too.
I love arugula.
I made you a bite. I hope I made the perfect bite for you.
It looks like an heirloom.
Yeah, it is. So good.
Wow, that's amazing. Good call.
Am I right?
I was kind of fighting you on this.
You was. I'm glad you're going to admit it.
But the good thing is that sometimes I've had it where there's too much of the burrata and not enough of the other stuff.
Yeah.
But this is a great ratio of burrata to stuff. That's the key.
So I was right.
This is great. We're in Parada heaven.
It's local summer food.
This is we're in local summer, everybody. You wouldn't know it by looking at First Point Malibu. It looks like 1,000 billion of your closest friends out there like normal, but that's Malibu for you. This is top notch. If you come here, you want something refreshing. My goodness gracious! I'm gonna stop talking because she's gonna eat all this, and I'm gonna be left out in the cold. That was the perfect bite. All right, our main course has arrived. We've already kind of divvied it up because we got the Wagyu burger. Look at that thing.
Look how juicy it is.
It's a nice burger.
It's a good burger.
Medium. Comes with some pickles that Katie got hers. I already ate half of mine. Really good pickles. Katie's a pickle fan.
The salad's great.
Nice. Yeah, look at this salad. Nice greens. And yeah, bon appetit.
I don't even normally put cheese on my burger, but I will take it here because it's that good. Like, oh, the caramelized onions, the arugula. So good.
Unreal. Just like we love it. The best. Look at this burger. Wagyu, love it.
Wagyu.
You gotta love it. Perfect. So good. All right. We're outside of Olo. This is I love the outside. It's like I don't know if it's alive. It's bougainvillea, fake bougainvillea, but it looks good. Gonna cruise over to the fountain over here. We always used to hang out over here and just, kick it on these type of nights. The sun has set, obviously. And I don't know if you know, but the Becker Surf Shop is gone. It is no longer. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know if anybody watching this has ever been inside Becker, but it's weird to see it all cleaned out. That background of the cash wrap's still there, that wood thing, which was really cool. But look at that. Isn't that wild? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Anyways, Malibu yogurt's still here, so we're gonna go over there. All right, it's the next day, and we are home. We're back.
Back in Orange County.
We got so sidetracked with ice cream and yogurt.
It was good though.
It was. We were just kind of tired and just forgot to even say, "Hey, look, there's,"
No, we kind of got into our own world, and that does kind of happen there sometimes, but especially going through all of this.
Yeah, I kind of relax and I forget, like, oh yeah, there was a mission here today to get this stuff in and make a video out of it. So
yeah, because we have to. I feel like we've been going out there without making a video.
Yeah.
But making the video to give you guys an update because so many of you are invested, and I feel like especially something this big where, like I said, I think I was crying on the couch about it, but it's like home is where the vlog was where so many people started watching this channel.
Yeah.
So you're invested in this as much as us. It's kind of crazy because we're sitting here in the back of our car. We have to unload a lot of this stuff, but you might be able to see the reflection in our sunglasses, but like our garage looks like an explosion happened.
Well, it's not too bad
compared to how it was before the fire.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We were like starting to make headway, like getting our garage just to where we wanted it. Then the fire happened, and like slowly everything from Malibu
had to come here.
So it's in Spencer's office. It's in our guest room. Even some of it's in the studio room.
Yeah. It's funny because some of the stuff is like, oh, we would have wanted to have brought it here anyways.
Yeah, like
But when I say
credenza.
some, I mean some. I didn't mean like all of it. And so
I've also pulled out our Halloween stuff in the corner.
Oh my gosh.
I have that too that I need to work on today, bringing that in.
Bins aplenty. When I tell you bins aplenty, I can see orange in 2, 4, 6, 8 bins. And that's just the bins that are clear that you can see through.
And that's the stuff that's going like inside the house.
That's just Katie's indoor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's not my boxes are the outdoor stuff that they're like you can't see inside, but you know that there's good things inside.
Well, you want to know what else is in our garage that is not, I mean, this is kind of unrelated, but we're going to tell you. When Spencer got his eye injury, we had all of our camping stuff set up to go do a day camp thing. And we got back and that became so much more important. So we just kind of threw everything in here. We didn't get to
put it back in its place
and put things in its place. So we have a lot to do.
That's why this stuff's still in the car. Like this morning, it was like, okay, we need to kind of figure out where some of this is going and organize because, we had to clear out more than we thought. And I had this weird thought yesterday about it, in that we're really lucky that we have time to do this.
Yeah.
In that, I don't know, I just had an epiphany while I was loading stuff to the car thinking, wonder what it was like that day, because we weren't there on that day, thank goodness, but the people that were trying to get their stuff out or what minimal stuff they were going to try to get out.
Yeah, he said that to me. He's like, can you imagine how terrifying that must have been to pack up as much as you can in what limited time? I mean, some people maybe if you had the inkling an hour, but what's funny though is I think we said it when this fire happened. I said, Spence, there's a big fire in the Palisades. And we looked at our camera, we could see the smoke plume. And he said to me, he's like, there's no way it's getting near us.
Well, I said, it's not going to cross Topanga. Like, they're going to make their stand at Topanga if it gets that far.
They'll stop it.
But that's a big dividing line. And if I know how the wind works, like if it's blowing out towards the ocean, like I was like, well, it's probably going to blow right to the ocean. That's for sure.
Right.
And, the Tahitian terrace and all that by sunset would have gone up no matter what, But the fact that it made a turn and started going up PCH like a Sunday drive, that's the part that just weirds me out. And it so quickly jumped Topanga that the news didn't even know. I think you found out on
Twitter
X, whatever.
Yeah.
And once it's there, that's it. It's, it's in. That's like game on for Malibu. So, yeah.
But so that's my point, though, is like, if we were there in that situation, like, I don't know if, like, when the Palisades fire, when we realized it happened, if we would have started packing up, that would have given us, 3 or 4 hours? And that's to say, but do you see what I'm trying to say? That connection is like...
Yeah, it was
so
just
those people, by the time it started hitting Malibu, and coming up the coast... Maybe some of these people only had 30 minutes. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know exactly.
And I don't even think any of them really had any time. They were just like, okay, we got to go.
Yeah, you get your life and your pets and you're lucky for that.
Yeah.
And it's just, but so yeah, we did have that chat last night as we were packing more of our stuff up, is just to be so grateful, but to also you have a moment for these people, our neighbors in our community that lost so much.
The reason it popped in my head was because we're not moving.
No.
So I've never done it where I'm moving a bunch of stuff out of a place
that you're not moving out of.
That I'm not moving out of.
Oh, so that's a good point. Yeah.
I was trying to really grasp it, and it was like, there's something different about this and why I'm thinking differently, because we're not moving out. We're going back. So I'm unloading all this stuff, and I've had that here where there's a bunch of stuff here that we're utilizing here that was in Malibu. And I kind of go, oh man, well, that's supposed to be in Malibu, but not right now. It's not. And so
it's so weird.
It's just strange. I don't know. It's a new territory. And we said that, I've said it in this video already, we're along for the ride. So it's already been interesting as far as uncharted territory and not knowing really what to expect. But that's the idea here. So we're going to try to unload, and it's not too bad.
Yeah, we took a good amount of stuff, and the thing is we can leave stuff there, like for instance stuff in the cabinets, but we're taking it out because it could be damaged. Like, you have to remember, they're kind of redoing a lot. I mean, they're sealing up the fireplace, they're doing floor, they're doing, they got to get the fridge out of there. Like, that could bang against the wall. They're not liable for it.
I heard something about drywall, so maybe the walls. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd never know. So it's really it's one of those things for us, anything that we care about.
Liability-wise, and for them, and they're like, look, just...
And I wouldn't want that place to be full of stuff either if I was going to go do that work. That's not easy work for these people.
And going back into it, it's better to have a clean slate, like a clean canvas to go in, especially when I'm about to clean this garage, which I don't want to talk about. But what I'm going to do is pull everything out.
Yeah.
And then slowly put things back in where they should be, as opposed to playing musical chairs with everything in the same place. I'm just going to, that's my thought.
You got to purge.
I say that now.
I also think what's kind of cool though about getting the place redone and fixed up is it really is going to be very symbolic of like a new start there.
Yeah, well,
you know?
symbolic and legitimately a new start. Like it's like weird. But we're looking forward to it. And like I said, we're taking you along for the ride. And this was a big update, so we want to make sure you knew and how this goes. Because here's another facet of it that we didn't see it coming. Yeah. We didn't know. We just had no idea. So I think I didn't really like put anything in my mind that was like, I think this is going to happen. I was really open-minded to go, I really don't know. Yeah. And I'm kind of allowing and waiting to see what it is because I don't have control over it. So I'm trying to be that guy that's like, hey,
what's
cool. I'm going to
happen?
Tell me what it is so I can like wrap my head around it and get down with it. Right.
Yeah. By the way, I wanted to point out before we sign off here, the last, in the laboratory, as you called it, in that last, when you were saying goodbye to everybody, Greta totally winked at the camera. And if anybody else didn't know, it's our video.
It's pretty funny.
Right before this, we were talking about like, it's a personal life update and all that stuff.
Focus on her when we're saying goodbye.
Yeah, when we're like, bye,
like
everyone.
Right before it goes to the end screen.
She totally winked.
Yeah, it's wild.
It is wild.
It's really wild. Like, what are you doing?
Greta, now she's passed
She's hiding.
Out. She's like, it's time for a nap.
Anyways, thanks for watching this Malibu update, you guys. More to come, obviously, and we'll keep you posted how it goes. We're excited.
Yeah, thank you for being there for us for this whole time. And remember, like, literally none of this, our channel, and back to home is where the vlog is, and before and after. Yeah. None of this would be possible without all of you. We would have nothing without all of you. So we are glad to have you on this journey with us. Good, bad, ugly, happy, sad. Yeah, to those who have been with us the entire time, half the time, just got here. We love you. Enjoy the ride. Here we go. Thanks to our members. Thanks to our patrons. We'll see you guys next time. Best life and beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.